John DeLorean was a rock star in the automotive world. He left General Motors to chase a massive dream, building the ethical, durable sports car of the future named after himself. He couldn't get funding in America, so he made a deal with the British government. They built him a state-of-the-art factory in Belfast, right in the middle of a war zone, hoping to create jobs. It was a massive gamble. He took an inexperienced workforce in a troubled city and tasked them with building the most advanced car on the market. On January 21, 1981, the dream became reality. The assembly line started moving, and the very first production DeLorean DMC-12 began to take shape. The car was unlike anything else. It had a body made of unpainted stainless steel and doors that opened upward like a seagull's wings. The first car rolled off the line to cheering crowds and flashing cameras. It looked like a spaceship that had landed in Northern Ireland. The future had arrived. But the dream quickly turned into a nightmare. The cars looked fast, but they were heavy, underpowered, and expensive. The build quality was terrible. Doors leaked, electrical systems failed, and customers were furious. The car of the future was a lemon. Sales plummeted and money ran out. The British government refused to bail him out again. Desperate to save his company, DeLorean made a catastrophic mistake. In October 1982, John DeLorean was arrested in an FBI sting operation, accused of trafficking cocaine to fund his failing company. Though he was later acquitted of the charges, the scandal killed the company. The factory gates in Belfast were locked, and thousands lost their jobs. The DMC-12 was officially a failure. It was a weird, overpriced footnote in automotive history destined for the scrapyard. But 3 years later, Hollywood came calling. The failed car was chosen for a movie called Back to the Future because its stainless steel look made the time travel believable. The movie became a global phenomenon almost overnight. The car that was a mechanical and financial disaster in real life became an immortal icon on the silver screen, forever associated with 88 miles per hour. John DeLorean's dream company failed on January 21, 1981, and the factory gates closed for good. But his creation found a second life, becoming the most famous and recognizable time machine in history.